Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Dark Rising. In the last episode, we realized that we were actually underleveled, and I had to go ahead and do some leveling up and stuff like that, and losing a whole bunch of matches to get my Pokemon up in some levels, because we had to take on a really weird guy down here from Salem. So I got everybody up to just about level 60, because apparently you gotta have pretty strong Pokemon in this game. I don't know why. I'm actually gonna switch out into Electros first, because I believe Electros is gonna do the most damage for us first. I don't remember exactly who he leads out with first, but I do know that this guy is a big doo-doo head bimbo, and he is really annoying, and he has a really annoying Pokemon that you're probably gonna see here pretty soon, because I'm hoping in this episode to just defeat this guy. If I can just defeat this guy in this episode, it would be a milestone, and then we could continue on in the next episode. I just want to make this one so that we could obviously try to get through this guy. And I don't know if we actually talked for this guy or not in the last episode, but I believe we did. It was actually had this whole long, drawn out audio whatever, tabla, if I could even talk, some long thing he was talking about, weird, I don't know, but he's talking about the Jewel of Life or something, and Arceus and Victini or something, I don't know. But anyway, he's got these kids here under like some mind-controlled spell or something, so we're just supposed to save them apparently because we're a good person and we do things like that. I don't know why. So these are the kids from Salem that have gone missing, apparently, and we are supposed to defeat this guy and get them back. But I believe we actually did already read about this in the last episode, so I need to go ahead and, come on guy, let's just get through with this. So this guy here has a team of 6 Pokemon, and he leads out with his Tyranitar, which I just made a bad decision to start out with Electros. But I do have that Levitate, and I think it was a good decision. I don't know. I know Drain Punch is super effective, and this guy, I believe, has leftovers. So, one more Drain Punch should take it out. This Crunch is actually going to not do too much to us, but it's going to do a big amount of damage, and we're going to lower our special defense. And the Sandstorm obviously is going to hit us, and it's going to hurt. But we will get some of our HP back from this next Drain Punch, and it should take out this Tyranitar. This guy is a big meanie, and obviously he is such a hackster because his Pokemon are level 60, so you can imagine how long it took me to train. And apparently this guy, I don't know, I don't even want to really read his text. So he's going to send out Rhyperior next, and I think I'm going to stay in and get off some more Drain Punches, because a Drain Punch would actually be good for me. I can get my EXP back, and I think fighting is super effective against Rhyperior too. It is a rock type, I believe, so I need to get my HP back on that. And Megahorn, I believe that's pretty effective, not too effective on us though. I don't know, I think he has to recharge, but I'm not too sure. Apparently all of his Pokemon have like leftovers on them, and he likes to use full restores and hyper potions and all that stuff. So the critical hit probably isn't going to matter, because if he does heal up, then he's going to indeed probably kill us though with the Megahorn. If we can hang on, we did hang on. So I'm kind of hoping that he does heal up, because then we can get more HP back from our next Drain Punch than we would from this one. He's in the yellow, so he's not going to, unfortunately. But I believe this is all we are going to need Electros for, hopefully. I don't think we actually are going to need it for anything else. But I did need him for these first 2 Pokemon. So next he's going to send out a Metagross, and of course I do need Electros again. So Electros did come in pretty handy in this episode. Because he's definitely got that Drain Punch and that Flamethrower and all that nice moves. Flamethrower obviously would have killed that Metagross, but unfortunately he hit us with a Hyper Beam. I thought we were going to outspeed, but we didn't. But he will have to recharge in the next turn, so I'm going to take that time to send out Victini and get ourselves a Fire Punch off. Does he get affected by the Sandstorm? I don't know. No, he doesn't. Alright, well I'm going to go with a Fire Punch since this guy is Steel type, and that should do a good chunk of damage, enough to where we can kill him next turn, and he's going to get burned, so that's good. But it's also going to be like the leftovers, is kind of taken out of play here with the burn, so that's alright, but hopefully he will not heal up on us, but he does. He uses a Hyper Potion, so that's what I don't understand about this guy, is he uses a Hyper Potion on a Pokemon that's in the yellow, but then he has one in the red and he doesn't, so I'm kind of confused on that, but whatever. I'm going to continue to get buffed by the Sandstorm though, and he's going to get hurt by Burn more. Don't heal up again, thank you. That would be kind of you. And of course Metagross goes down. So we're going to get some good EXP, and now he's going to send out a Gliscor. I don't exactly remember what type Gliscor is. I'm going to send out Caracosta because I believe water types are good on against it. I think it's a ground flying type. Or ground poison or something like that. I'm not too sure when it evolves because I know Gligar is ground and whatchamacallit, ground and flying type, but we'll see if this is super effective. It is, so it's still ground type, which is awesome. If we could get the confusion, that would be great. The Sandstorm is really messing me up though. Oh yeah, but I did forget that Caracosta doesn't get affected by it, so he's going to continue to roost, and I'm not going to have that. I think this thing was the HP staller or whatever of his team, and all it wanted to do was roost on me. But you guys are probably going to be pretty surprised to what his pretty much last Pokemon turns out to be. I believe he's going to save it to last. Hopefully he will, because I don't want to deal with it right now. But it's one heck of a troll is what it is, basically. Gligar is confused. Hopefully it'll hit itself in confusion. Nope, it's going to use that Earthquake. I believe that's super effective on us. Yes, it is. So if we could live this Earthquake. Nice. Caracosta, nice. And we hit the Water Pulse, so that's going to do it for this Gliscor. Thank you for coming, my friend. You did a good job. Let's see. Now he's going to send out his Aggron. So if we can outspeed the Aggron, obviously it would be nice to get off our Water Pulse on this thing. I don't know if we will actually outspeed it, but I'm gonna try. Nope, didn't outspeed. Didn't think we would outspeed actually, so there we go. There goes Caracosta. So let's see. Looks like we're losing frames. I think I'm sending out Victini because this thing is part Steel type, and the Sandstorm is going to affect me, but not affect him. I'm gonna try a Fire Punch and see what that does. Not super effective, but it is going to do some major damage. That Earthquake is probably going to kill me though, because I am Fire type. So hopefully, nope, we can't hang on. Dang it, Victini. Thought you could hang on. I'm going to send out Musharna, and I'm going to try to get a Hypnosis off on it. This E-Quick is probably going to kill me though. It is level 64. And I got the Hypnosis off. I actually am surprised about that because Musharna has not been doing very good for me. It has not been doing anything that I wanted to do. It's actually been a hindrance to me because it didn't want to do what I asked. It never hit a Hypnosis, which is surprising. But first time it actually hits a Hypnosis, and of course he uses a full heal on his Aggron. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball because we're obviously not going to be able to defeat this thing. And now I need to save Meganium because Meganium will be useful. But I want to send out Salamence here, and we're going to go for a Dragon Pulse. So Earthquake doesn't affect us. I believe we have Levitate. And one more Dragon Pulse is going to take out that Aggron. Aggron was pretty much the biggest problem that this guy had on his team. And here is the troll. Carnarp is going to come out next, and this guy, basically, the only thing that I have against this guy to do to it is to use a leech seed from Meganium, because this thing has Wonder Guard and I can't attack it with any of my moves. So he's going to use Hyper Beam, which is going to obviously probably kill Meganium, unless Meganium can hold on, and it does hold on. We're going to get buffed by the Sandstorm, so is it, and we're going to get that Leech Seed damage. So basically I have to just sit here and spam Super Potions until this guy faints, because we can't attack it with anything, so just going to keep spamming the Super Potions while he Hyper Beams me. And of course, lowering his HP even lower. I have 9 Super Potions. He's going to have to recharge on this turn, get hit by the Sandstorm and the Leech Seed. It's going to do even more damage. You know what, I'm actually going to show you guys. Oh, actually, it does hit it. That's weird. It had Wonder Guard and I wasn't able to hit it with anything, so I was actually surprised that I'm able to hit it with Ancient Power, but I guess it's part Fire type as well. So that's gonna, or some kind of type, I don't know. He's gonna get buffed by the Sandstorm though, and the Leech Seed is obviously gonna take him out. So Meganium did come in handy in this battle, and actually worked out great for us. So that is this guy, Light, who is a complete troll. Alright, come on. I fell to a knee. That's great. The Jewel of Life is nothing more than a small instrument of proof, showing you'll do whatever it wants you to do. Here, I don't think I can use it anymore. Alright, we got ourselves the Jewel of Light. Hey, what's your problem anyway? I was born to protect and worship Arceus. I never wasted my life like the children you see here. I was never allowed to play games and be as free as them. You sound bitter. You did a good job, but you can't blame others for the life you were brought in. Just make the best of it. I have. I will no longer be a slave to Arceus' wishes. That's why I would choose Dargis' ultimate power. Creature Creation. Creature Creation. Is that the Pokemon an example of that power? I felt the energy was being absorbed every time my Pokemon was damaged. You still have a lot to learn, Amanda. Farewell. Alright, I guess I can get used to this. Well, now the kids are not under their spell. We don't really remember what happened, but I think you saved us. So thank you. Okay, we'll be going back to Salem now. I'm sure our parents will be worried. Yeah, you should go home immediately. Nope, they don't want any escorts home. Of course not. These two are going to stay here, and that's going to pop up again. I'm not going to talk to that guy because I don't care. So basically, I wanted to get this episode off to just do that for you guys. And take on Light for you, because now we can actually go this way. We carry the Jewel of Life, so we can go into the Rosary graveyard. Better brace myself for what awaits me. So we have a scream from deep inside the graveyard, and it sounds like Sydney. She's probably in danger, and we have to go check it out. But we're going to do that in the next episode. I will show you guys, though, a couple of Pokemon that are in the grass here. We have some Mischievous, which I might want to catch. They're actually pretty cool looking. So, Coughings. Not too excited about the Coughings. Murkrow, that's nice though. Murkrow's nice. But I don't think we can get a stone in this game. And Absols. Just all kinds of different Pokemon in here. So I'm probably going to be doing some more training in this grass off screen. Maybe get people up to level 60. Probably not though, because these guys are level 40. So it'll be tough to keep training. But I will probably end up catching a Mischievous, because I might want to use it. Who knows? I have to see how it evolves into Miss Magius and stuff, and if I can do it in this game. But for now, we are going to end the episode off here. And in the next episode, we will continue on through the graveyard and hopefully find Sydney. I hope you guys don't mind this short episode, but I had a few extra minutes of time, and I thought I would go ahead and record this part for you guys because it was a bit of a troll part and I was ready to get it over with. So in the next episode we will hopefully continue on and get through the graveyard and hopefully not run into any more level 60 Pokemon anymore. That is just way too overpowered. So I will see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Dark Rising.